Come in. Table of 8, is it? Follow me right this way. I'll let you think about the specials while you enjoy the appetizer. It's the appetizer, so who wanna get served first? Oh, you know it all's net nerds, poets or perverts. Check words on my menu, select an entree, then you cut the lights while I fire up a flambe. I might walk the wrong way, but the ground is soft here. I'll say what I wanna say, because that's what I wanna hear. And if I don't stack the Skrilla, or hit the Bahamas, well I'm still a rap gorilla. My shit's bananas, no spack filler. Every cut is precise, these rappers should've scrapped the illest tracks. But that's putting it nice, so put your hands up twice. If you're sick of the slop, sick of the cops, got me clicking till I'm licking off shots. So keep your fucking hands up and hand over your wad, so you can bet it gets hectic. Me and Rob, you know the odds. It's been a long time, I should've sent you a platter, but I had some other matters to attend to. Think of how many weak shows that I went to. Now your time's up, I'm sorry to offend you. It's been a long time, I should've sent you a platter, but I had some other matters to attend to. Think of how many weak shows that I went to. Now your time's up, I'm sorry to offend you. Send you up shit creek with 2 oars and a big leak. Another dead plastic like actors in Twin Peaks. Swarmy's a rude prick, still sticking your raw nerve and toothpick through olives and tongues just for the hors d'oeuvres. So help yourself. What? You wanna be spoon-fed? Then house some sucking straws from your hospital room bed. I write lines as fucking raw as a lion's mating call. Just a straightforward brawl like Costa taking it all. That's why I'm aiming fire at the blocks in the streets, same way as Haywire when he's boxing a beat. So fuck getting butts in seats, I need to see it pumping. This the appetizer to catch your eyes and get it jumping. Running through cuts just like blades on a chainsaw. So if you like the taste, just wait for the main course. It's been a long time, I should've sent you a platter, but I had some other matters to attend to. Think of how many weak shows that I went to. Now your time's up, I'm sorry to offend you. It's been a long time, I should've sent you a platter, but I had some other matters to attend to. Think of how many weak shows that I went to. Now your time's up, I'm sorry to offend you. He who seeks control has impurity in his soul. Under control conditions, I hold back apocalyptic visions. Agendas hidden between the lines lies the cryptic mission. Like pill jar filter as I listen, feeling naive, wishing that words written can make a difference. No vice grips on my lips, constrict lyricism, though conflicting with the system leads to a stricter prison. I'm trying to find the freedom we're told we live in. Silence is golden, and for gold we fold and give in. For the rich take pole position in this rat race. Now they're tailing men, but no brother of mine's behind that surveillance lens. And I'm inclined to steal the tapes to make amends and make a highlight reel for every day I've spent inside the glass fence. Until I'm past tense, human life's a minor expense. It takes no sense, and blood money leaves a pungent stench. Like a public gent or a scurvy drunken wench. Plunder and pirates still flying the skull and bones, while atrocities are lost cities culled and killed. Goes mostly unknown and uncovered, though bones fall out of the cupboard. It's like, what skeleton? Stop questioning, shut it. But to those who order the world, this is nothing new. Keep civil unrest subdued, remove civil rights with no substitutes left. But who's to say what's the truth when the proof isn't proven yet? If news crews lick a shot for the truth, then the bullshit gets a full clip. Each image is controlled with a bullwhip. Our future's what they fool with. It's got me feeling for the school kids while my eyes squint through this woolen knit. Under control, believe the masses are controlled by a select few. Believe the paranoia, maybe someone's out to get you. Non-believers think these extra laws are to protect you. You better believe it. I fight to keep my rage under control. At the sight of these grey plastic pigs on patrol, with one goal, to rally up their fine toll. Tally on a night stroll and multiply it thrice fold. But is it true that commuters were safer to begin with, before the enlistment of these wafer-thin wimps? At most they're just a glorified witness, with a quota high hit list. For both the bona fide and the ticket list, it's reminiscent of Hitler's Gestapo. But just the start though, finds his big business. And if my lip slips in a piss off, you got an an expensive list of offences to write your wrist off. I even showed my ticket, but these provoking dickheads wanna evoke an improper property search with no suspicions. I know you're wishing for an overly resistant backlash. 6 in a circle, itching to pack bash. Stitch on a badge for the right to tax cash, and a chance to play bag hop, worst cop. But now you in strife for acting rash under cameras that lack flash. I'm getting off at the first stop. You fucking academy dropouts, copping out and had to seek another role. So to the young and old, we under control. Defective detectives that had to seek another role. So to the young and old, we under control. Believe it. Believe the masses are controlled by a select few. Believe the paranoia, maybe someone's out to get you. Non-believers think these extra laws are to protect you. You better believe it's true. Believe it. You can believe what you like. I'm no expert, but it seems like we took 50 years to take 3 steps forward, and now 3 years to take about 5 steps back, to a nation that favours the wealthy. A tax system, an education, a health system that favours the wealthy. Even our legal system favours the wealthy. Everything I do is monitored like I'm on fucking parole. Is this the freedom I should die to protect? I don't feel safe no more. So who's the terrorist? It was a cold Friday night. The winter clouds fold then divide to reveal a soul-guiding light. A full moon soon, but not now though. The lunar lets Campbelltown glow while I'm bound for home. Sounds in my headphones propels my stride while I cross the parkside back to where I reside. No plans yet for the evening, but I bet I do more writing than reading. Fingers itching for that exciting feeling. I won't define the meaning, you understand me. Unlike my family, so I tried concealing graffiti, crimes and stealing. My broken promises revealed when the pigs arrive squealing. But for now I step inside the door and it's time for feeding. Sit and draw while I'm eating. Shower and change, receive a call, then tell them all I'm leaving for a friend's place. That's not misleading, deceiving, nor dishonest, cause my best friend's a Ridgie with 8 carriages on it. So while I'm on my way out, I creep like a mouse, then grab the Grace Brothers bag that I stashed by the house. Each can's wiped down with a metho-dipped rag, so the only evidence I ever leave is my tag. Precautions never a drag, a black backpack, my second bag. I meet my train and I'm greeted by some second fag. Something about this adventure felt different and I couldn't pick it. It's not just cause I got a ticket. Showed him my cardboard, then told him where to stick it, then lick it. I laughed as they passed me. The junkie scab and change overheard and didn't ask me. Meanwhile, I'm headed north on the Green Mile. I glance at my reflection and it gives me an evil smile. Clear the turnstiles at Livo. I recognise dykes rolling down the driver's window, siphon, onion and scum are in the back with the beers, so I ride shotgun. Tyres spun as the gears flow. In a state of anxiety, cruising quietly, cut the stereo, then scan the area my eyes can see. The yard's jam-packed like 3 iron centipedes, inspiring me to leave my mark on society. So finally we leave the car in the safest spot we find, then we leave the paint behind. Free for the final vital sight see. Left and right feet pace the lanes of the park as 5 lovers of the art find cover of darkness, hopping shadows with the case and a joint. Up the hill and plan my ass at a chill vantage point. Someone dropped a bad fart, I'm trying hard not cracking up. Then Scum said, shut up, look the cleaner's packing up. 2 took the car jack and spread a hole in the fence, the other end to our entrance, just to hedge our bets. It's 2:45 and no sign of seconds yet, though according to me they should be through any sec. It's got me questioning the last few nights I checked.
Maybe they changed the times.
Nope, I scoped 2 blue vests. 90 minutes till the next patrol, no more no less. Hurry back, grab the paint and commence our quest. Like a platoon with weapons on our backs, unlocked the distant gate, then made our way up the tracks. 10 feet in single file, creeping up the rail sleepers. Killed phones and beepers not to wake the gatekeepers. Straight cleaners, neighbours or peepers at the station. My glove fingers shaking in anticipation. We patiently check the trains, both inside and out, and then squat to scan the ground to remove all doubt. We spread out, unzipped and let rip with the goodies. 5 riders, 2 great ghosts that gave me a woody. Spot my hoodie in the window, let it swirl and it growing with no sketch. First of my word in the spur of the moment. Keep my fat calves flowing with my backpack open. Soak until it's solid, but still I'm scoping both aisles again. Check the styles of my friends, we've all but completed 2 wild ends to ends. What was that? Killer was just a cat. Then the still reflects a torchlight from way up the tracks. Fuck, they're early, time to go. Oi, seconds coming slow.
Nah, I've nearly finished my background, bro.
Come on, let it go. Photo flashes hit the air like shots from a flare. The footsteps coming faster, we blast off out of there. Hit the car like a pit team, cause the place was hot. Then flew back streets to my mate's place to wait for day shots.
Takes any excuse to get loose. Any pay left spent, getting bent or getting booze.
I can't answer when this expensive trend is true, and can't remember if there's many brain cells left to lose.
Yo, abuse the pubs pumping with tourists.
Let's do this.
We can blow the food budget, then blood soup off the Buddhas. Find Hungarian hooters, I swear I'm in this time. Yeah, she declined her digits, but then she took mine. And I'll be stating moderation is my new state of mind. Waking up on train stations with a few street signs. I'm at the end of the line, that's not even mine. I left the city at 5, it's now 8:45. My bloodline below the bread line, my life predefined. I come from convicts and krauts that came to make wine. Promoters give me gigs for drinks then shed tears. When I step on stage and bust rhymes into my beer, at the end I say cheers and take a swig of the mic. How come the quiet ones end up the biggest nights, begging cops to be breathalyzed? Just for fun then blow .51. I'm overproof, that's my only excuse.
You say, hey, where the hell's the booze at? Put your hand near a beer and you might just lose that. I'll just knock 1 or 2 back, then we'll cruise back. What the fuck, Swarmy, what happened? Why'd we do that?
I don't know, we're in a park, man, it's not even dark.
Guess we're just outlandish lads who like to skylark. Don't have to try hard to find any excuse. If there's girls and there's booze, I'm out like whoosh. Did you hear the news? The blah blah festival's on. Let's go out and get on it, the turnout's bound to be strong. Burn out now, no you're wrong, I still got plenty of juice.
So what is your name?
Abuse, that's my only excuse. I always just blow money, don't really need no money. Just look for some dope honeys that find my whack jokes funny. With girls I'm tenacious like damn, goodness gracious. With you my heart races, and I'll even take you places. Tonight is your night, so let's get off our faces before it erases and your man's on our cases. The basis of trouble, chasing skirts on the double. All I need's an excuse and amber liquid the bubble.
And usually it takes any excuse to get loose. Any pay left spent, getting bent or getting booze.
I can't answer when this expensive trend is true, and can't remember if there's many brain cells left to lose.
Hey, so what's on for tonight, man?
Fuck all, man, I got work early in the morning, eh?
Yeah, me too, man. But no Fame's DJing in town tonight.
Can we get him free or what?
For sure, man. Her name's on the door. Plus, I know a chick that works behind the bar, man. We're hooked up.
Sweet, let's go. Fuck, I'm not drinking too much this time, man.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Swarmy.
Man, I'm not. I'm not an alco, but I guess you'd call me a pisshead. Yes, it's true, all the pubs in Sydney need to start giving me dues. I want my name on every guest list, plus a few. Plus when I'm getting pissed, our time of exit's not up to you. And the road to sobriety is one I fear to tread. Though I swear next week I'll save my cash and clear my head. On beers I've spent a few years of rent, reppin' TP. See me out pissed in a tent. I use my lips with intent to bend phrases and extend phases of intense mental states with my best friends. And hate if it's less than 100% sent to punters at wit's end who just can't withstand $100 entry fee. We reuse the wristband, the dollars in my pockets, more drinks in my hand, because it's any excuse to get pissed, man.
Hey Swarmy, the rent's due. Did I pay it or did you? Who cares? There's a gig on tonight, so goodbye, I bid you.
Who you talking to, Abuse? Now you know I'm coming with you.
Mate, that was just reality and my brain cells too. It's the pain felt true from being trapped in a zoo. All week bored as fuck behind a PCU. I can't watch TV, dude, gotta switch off that tube. A quiet one tonight, yeah, pigs fly too. Careful, that might be true if you drink like I do, but if you don't then you won't. But I might be just like you. Any excuse, I don't care, I just want a ball 10. If I fall, who cares? Album sales, who cares? We'll just slang our wares. I just copped 2 stairs from that hottie over there, but I'm falling down the stairs. It's the basket showcase, sinking spirits with no chase. Fuck a 6-pack, man, I'm smashing the whole case. Rarely when I'm straight, people ask what's up. Why rebut? Because you're not fucked up. Many factors go into how I got this way. We still rock this place, man, I'm off my face.
Usually it takes any excuse to get loose. Any pay left spent, getting bent or getting booze. I can't answer when this expensive trend is through, and can't remember if there's many brain cells left to lose.
I'm feeling seedy as hell, just awoken, one eye open, scoping a beating bell. I throw an overhand left that connected as the clock fell. I guess time caught me again and roared at me on the sleeping spell like, oh, for fuck's sake. Hoping it's Sunday, but on second thoughts, no lucky break. I guess I got a job to undertake. Opened both eyes to another ache, like an albino waking from a summer sunbake. The light was too much to take. Oh, not the nicest. I blink twice as it shines acid on my iris. Then pop the clock button just for cutting the sirens. As I burp a hint of chunder and wonder where the night went. Summoning the power to stand straight, but still quite bent. I try to shower away all the hours of the night spent, counting up to 5 cents in my wallet. Fuck, when I'm sure I left with no less than $120. All that's left is a sigh and solace. What a binge, I almost purge at the scent of my collar. The squalid sweat, a staggering home broke, combined with fumes of too many bar rooms and soaking in the stagnant smoke. Hit my stash for a banknote, sorted, then a rapid walk to work to keep my habits supported. I peel myself off the ground from a night on the town, pissed with a grin quickly flips to a frown. And you know how the saying goes, so trust it's profound, that which goes up just must come down. No doubt, it's right to say that's the price you pay. Ears steaming in the morning from the cells you fried away. Brain matter so scattered by the light of day. I had to blame society for leading my mind astray, but it's direct cause and effect from what I put into me. Nowadays when I get wrecked, I can expect an injury, from bruised knuckles to sprained ankles. Hopping like a big dog, copping a smashed knee cause I stacked doing a crip walk. Now what the fuck was I thinking? No, I didn't think at all. I won't buy cases for my place, it's like a race, I'll drink it all. Overproof thirsty cunts, booze until I burp chunks. Only get crunk with siphon and abuse because they're worse drunks. Big up to Brendan for all big nights and hard mornings, yawning with the GP while he gives me heart warnings. Look, just fill the fucking form in and help me with my sickie, cause I left the medicine on the shelf and slipped myself a mickey. He even sent a shrink in with me to get involved, but yo, it's not like I'm out there dropping pingers like a golf pro. It's all under control, so you can stop drilling me. My drinking ain't a problem, it's a sobering up that kills me. I peel myself off the ground from a night on the town, pissed with a grin quickly flips to a frown. And you know how the saying goes, so trust it's profound, that which goes up just must come down. As I wander each wrong step and sink a little deeper in depth, the current's cold, I feel my feet being swept. From birth I cheated death while the reaper slept. Now this burning yearns for release like secrets kept. Sometimes I question why it's such a struggle getting by, when getting ahead falls behind getting high. My priorities shift like a rotating spliff, and only the smoke gets the uplift. Puff puff give, I'm still trying to come up with a plan B. Reconnaissance mission to rescue some of my sanity, rebuild my confidence and reconnect ties with my family and friends, to stay grounded without the vanity. When I'm legless like an amputee, fact becomes fantasy. I'll flip a bird in each hand to answer you candidly. You understand me? Yes, I'm a man and I'm free. That's just enough to bust through whatever fuss you hand to me. I need a reminder, I find I lose my focus, and even though I'm so blessed, my mood is hopeless. Getting stoned more and sober less left me so depressed, but a joke and a smoke's just how I cope with stress. Broke as a Darrow with a heroin dependency. I'm spending weeks asking what this 10 cents will get for me. A whole bag of fuck all with 5% extra free. It's time to take hold and then mold my destiny. As I wander each wrong step and sink a little deeper in depth, the current's cold, I feel my feet being swept. From birth I cheated death while the reaper slept. Now this burning yearns for release like secrets kept. I'm feeling inept at all except graffiti and theft, so I take a deep breath while there's no weed left. Could all my dreams be dreamt? Waking in cold sweats with nothing to recollect, constantly butting with real heads but rarely connect. I stand erect and pause for a sec on the corner where these dirt roads intersect. Before I select, I'm forced to reflect. Is my lifestyle the cause or effect of low self-respect I'm now sworn to protect? Still working hard while my bicep wipes the sweat, to wear my face on my sleeve like a shroud. Jesus wept, it's time to resurrect. In fact, it's long overdue. No sense in dwelling in self-induced solitude. No need to spend another second singing a somber tune. When opportunity's knocking, no point in locking the room. Face consequence with a head-on collision. I thought mistakes led on to wisdom. Feeling ripped off for repetition was the wrong decision. Still I got fonder positions to move on to, a chance to ponder as I wander. As I wander each wrong step and sink a little deeper in depth, the current's cold, I feel my feet being swept. From birth I cheated death while the reaper slept. Now this burning yearns for release like secrets kept. I said this burning yearns for release like secrets kept.
those that don't know, for those that don't know, this is Swarmy the Dove. Hate spreads, but I harness the love. Mr. Ace J, I'm better known as J Nuff. The shoulders stay brushed, I'm far from an R&B thug. I ain't gonna say this thing is a mess, cause we are the scene. This the reason that we partnering up, and the majority of your music is bullshit. If you all think I'm wrong, or you taking it to heart and tough, but you took a good look at my content, you realise the honesty is there and my smarts is up. I ain't here to make friends, but I pay my dues. So respect I got next, we can spar, what up? Still trying to copy the charts, AUS progress. Man, I'm hella patriotic at heart. Thank fame for the leg up. All the other lads that are there, y'all knew that I was hot from the start. You're still way too safe. The debut breaks the mold. I ain't doing what a lot of them are. Game starts when the daylight parts. Rappers handing me tapes to have a listen to. Jay like, nah, I'm just fucking with a hand and with stealth. You went pop planning to sell, still got played like cards. This is just enough, one half for the syndicate. This the best decision that I made by far.
Whoa, fuck what you heard, you fuck what they told you. It's a whole new era and we're going for gold. True, I want $1 billion in bars, a bully and overproof in the syndicate. A horde of hooligans with cruel intentions, incredible hunger. I chase the light like a rumble of thunder. All city, I've been up, not pretty like a pin-up, but to this day, still pull my weight like a chin up. My appetizer got you licking your lips, so no surprise that your missus got my dick in her hips. Save the lies, bitch, you're bitten on this. My written rhymes has you flipping like a full sheet of trips.
Nick Loopy, check it. My chronic impatience means I'm scribbling daily, trying to figure a way we can take this dream, make it reality. Rappers be living in fantasy land. Unbelievable how Nick be flowing so magically, but actually I'm just like you, except I rap better. In every endeavor I strike crews, we forgetting we fresher. Nick equipped with a heavy vendetta, you get scuffed like white shoes. I mean, we're kinda the same, alright, maybe not. You lukewarm, Loop's form is crazy hard. Ready to A-Town, raw like a pack of the grey powder. Better vacate your spot, nah. They don't want a bar of me, it's Zen Loopy. You and whose army, please? We got the city on lock, Sydney's on top. Big fame, spit syndicate and Swarmy G.
For those that don't know, we imparting the truth. It ain't funny, man, we part of the truth. It ain't safe now. Overproof will knock 'em out of the booth. And spit sin is taking off the roof. We can't wait now. Ain't iced out, boy, we just act cold. I live forever, boy, you just act old. It's getting late. And fame got what you love to smoke, but it ain't long for it's up in smoke, so take a break. For those that don't know, it ain't about the grands, my man. It ain't about the raised hands, that's standard, man. I'm saying it ain't even about the fans. I'm trying to give the disempowered domination plans, cause this is our shit, now shit. The soundtrack for you to bounce with, trounce with. The double S is who I'm down with, proud with. We overproof and I'll announce this. Route is closed, we out, bitch.
It's the old world order, taking it back. I inject disorder, dope flows that clot and close your aorta. You can't handle the halfway, this dose is just a quarter. Thrust and cold swords to bring back the old world order. So fall to your knees, me falter please, I'm the lord of all borders. And still I walk cautious like a tortoise. Now the report is, you're blowing up like mortars. Hotter than 4 saunas with a busted thermostat. Your fans are like, word, they're fat. But I'm not so sure, cause I've heard you rap. I didn't buy a CD though, I burn it to ash. Even the store clerk agreed that he didn't deserve my cash. You deserve a slap on your furry Kangol cap and dumped in the sand with a golf clap for lying low handicap. It so happens shit happens on a regular basis, so no time for time wasters. Turn and take 10 or more paces. I wish I had a groupie for each time a cunt stop me to drop a free and tell me my hip hop's not done properly. Well, let me tell you honestly, your opinion means squat to me. I gotta be vigilant, splitting a gifted from wannabes. And danger's imminent, toys call me Troy Emmons to protect the name of the innocent. I'm the reason they listed spray cans a dangerous implement. I'm that stranger in the distance approaching with a poacher's aim and disposition. So face the fire and inquire why I came to this position. It's the old world order. Tape recorder pause for the cause of an awesome slaughter. It's the old world order. Break the rawest iron ore to the core from just the course of water. It's the old world order. Swords drawn, racing horses to wage war on a torn border. It's the old world order. My potency percent surpasses 52. Surpass the OP and rum's the one to listen to. 3, 2, 1 is the odds of my bombs missing you. Measure the distance each missile flew. Singeing whinges howl as flares whistle through the air. Where you were, no longer there. Disappeared and moved onto some thinner air. So if any other children got some problems to share, come on, I'll flick you 40 cents to call somebody who cares. You want a durry to calm your worries? Well, sorry, I don't carry spares. Before you're buried, say your prayers. It's only fair, we don't compare. We're just like pears and apples, and your ligaments tear in battle. Grappling toys without the rap bouts. With techniques so tight, been making Hoist Gracie tap out. And we're still shining while you black out. Absorbing every ray of light, then bow and let it take the back route.
With no cash, I flex fast, tongue stay sassy, won't catch me, ass out. Trying to outclass my cast, or outrun my past. I'm living every night like it's my last. All or none, we done fucking half-mast. You're talking like a technical exercise. Get out your box and live life. Hating the genie when you ain't wish right. Frustrated pacing, got the glass brown on this side. For real, at least y'all knowing how to bitch right. We live this and critics sounding slower than the bricks y'all are throwing in the mix, so I'm building. Still broke, I need a fix. Y'all never learn, I copper burn tricks. Chasing alleyway strips. Love to watch them brush the gravel off their hips and reapply their lips. Stick 'em if the cash is crisp, and that's your shout. Trying to follow me in because I talk with more clout. I got my head up in the clouds, I'ma raise it up. They keep riding the trail when we blaze it up. These sticks and stones, they ain't breaking much, so bum rush the stores, the latest craze is us.
I got my head up in the clouds, I'ma raise it up. They keep riding the trail while we blaze it up. These sticks and stones, they ain't breaking much, so bum rush the stores, the latest craze is us. I'ma raise it up. We blaze it up. They ain't breaking much. The latest craze is us. The people wanna know if I've earned my stripes. Not, but I've earned each spot from burning under lights. And lost counterpieces crossed out by the unsigned. Lost sight from red drunken eyes. Focus was undermined. Now I carry the spirit of a bird of paradise, possessed in the blue crest, removed from its plume chest and transferred straight to my headdress. So my next movement's anyone's guess. Whose rhymes withstood the test and still hungry like Budapest. I'm why I kept your snooze button pressed, but couldn't rest. Lying wide awake and undressed. Lying for your pride's sake that you're unimpressed. Crying you tried in vain to become the best. And that's not even our quest, but still we're this much above the rest. Head and shoulders and nothing less. So when I say a line, it stays on your mind just like a love interest. A love interest.
I got my head up in the clouds, I'ma raise it up. They keep riding the trail when we blaze it up. These sticks and stones, they ain't breaking much, so bum rush the stores, the latest craze is us.
I got my head up in the clouds, I'ma raise it up. They keep riding the trail while we blaze it up. These sticks and stones, they ain't breaking much, so bum rush the stores, the latest craze is us.